morning, 7:04 a.m., September 27th. We're going to check in right now. Actually, we're going to do a love reading. We're going to do a love reading. All right, so look at you. You could be a divine masculine. Look at DM on the top. I forgot I wrote on these cards. So, divine masculine. This message is for you. The Hierophant. Whoever you are, you step on the scene very calm, very cool, laid back. You know, you're connected to the Most High. You're connected to Earth, to nature. You're up high. Might live in like a high rise or just a higher floor. You have a beautiful view. Very peaceful. You're at Zen. You're at peace right now with the Hierophant. You're in divine masculine energy. You're in the energy of just like meditation. Like nothing can bother you right now. Nothing. And you're very committed. You're in a commitment. Wow. Oh my God. Divine feminine and divine masculine popping up in the same reading. Wait. All right. Let's take okay. Let's take a step back. Now, without intuitively reading just yet, right? It's saying that you are in some type of masculine energy, but people are also choosing you because you are, like, somebody likes you because you are intuitive, okay? Without the labels just yet. We got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You are a traditional person. You're very loyal, very committed. You have integrity. You don't let anything bother you. You're tapped in. You're zenful, all that good stuff. And the reason why people are attracted to you is because you are intuitive. All right. Now, outside of that, yo, we got divine masculine and divine feminine popping up side by side. All right. Now, I feel like a divine feminine may be choosing a divine masculine. Like these two partners are choosing each other. One is choosing the other because of the divinity. Because they're on the same wavelength. Look at it. They're on the same wavelength. It's connected. It's not off. You need to be with someone who is equally yoked, who's on the same frequency. You see how that's connected right there? You see that frequency, how it go even in the motion, it's still connected. This is exactly what you need. And okay, so somebody is attracted to you because y'all are on the same wavelength. Whether you're the divine masculine or the divine feminine, pick and choose. You're attracted to this divine masculine because he's divine masculine. It just fits. It just makes sense. All right. Now, you're intuitive. That's why people are attracted to you. This could be a divine masculine in your energy, in your divine feminine. And this could be just you. Like you're balanced. Something about your energy is completely balanced. Like your masculinity, and it's not even physical. No, it's spiritual. Your masculinity is balanced with your femininity. You're balanced on the inside. You're not off. You're not overly masculine. You're balanced. All right. So you're good when it comes to, oh no. Okay, so someone is breaking someone's heart. Now, this may be, I don't think this is your way of getting a partner. I don't think your way of getting a partner is by breaking your partner's heart. But this is what's going on. There's pain when it comes to communication. There's hurt, there's pain, there's someone used their words as a weapon. Uh, Somebody wants to, let me see, you might want to be a wife. Like somebody feels like they're the other person's wife. You want to solidify something. You want to play your position. You want to be in a position. You want to put yourself in a position. But what's going on here? Somebody may feel like, oh, I talk to you like I'm a wife, or I curse you out like I'm a wife. Because I feel like I'm your wife, I curse you out. Okay, so whoever you are and whoever you're attracted to, you're on divine level. But this conversation that's going on between the two of you, like, you feel like you're somebody's wife, so you just use your words as a weapon. You're going to be texting someone something like really affectionate. I feel like the way you show affection or the way someone shows affection, they like to move fast. They like to do things really fast. They like to project. Somebody's projecting energy. That's what that is. Somebody's projecting how they feel, possibly onto this queen of coins. What's going on here? Somebody wants to argue. Somebody may be projecting like that they want to fight, they want to argue. But it's saying that you need somebody who is, listen, this message is all over the place. Let me get the first message out. All right. The first message is saying you need somebody in your life who is confident in the Six of Wands, someone who has beautiful energy, someone who is willing to change their life for the better. This is what you need. You need someone who's confident. You don't need nobody who's they have low self-esteem. That's not your type of person. If this person cannot walk outside with their head up, this is not the type of person that you want to be with. This is not what's good for you. This is not the type of person that you need. That you cannot settle with anybody who is, what is the word? I don't even know the word for it because I don't feel that way. Low self-esteem, unconfident or whatever. Okay, somebody is definitely feeling you, and I think they're a celebrity. They're a star. That's why you need somebody with confidence. I feel like a celebrity, a star seed. Somebody has been praying for you. This star, whoever this is, they have their eyes locked in on you. They want a tower moment, so they want to surprise you. They want to surprise you because whoever you are, I guess you are divine feminine. Like whoever you are, you're a high priestess. So you're intuitive, so you be knowing, and somebody wants to like shock you, somebody wants to surprise you, somebody wants to blow your top off. I feel like they want to heal you as well and nurture you. Somebody wants to come back and replenish you, build something back up. It was like broken, or they want it to be broken, but they're a healer, so they may want it to be broke. They may want to break something down so that they can fix things back up. Yeah, that's weird energy. And they're very defensive. They're a defensive person. Like their energy, this person is not going anywhere until like things are fixed, or things are their way. Like this is the type of person, like, I gotta have it my way. This is my life. I gotta have it my way. And they're not afraid to verbalize this, no matter how it may sound. You don't care how it sounds. You're gonna get the message, even if the message is hurtful. Yeah, Five of Swords. But someone may be intentionally trying to hurt you. Like if this is a weapon, like somebody may have a real weapon and may be really intentionally trying to hurt you. I feel as though this person right here may be regretful. Okay, someone is trying to say. Someone may be trying to say you're a narcissist. You're argumentative. I guess they don't see you as a wife. Someone may be trying to say you're having an affair. All right, your wife may be trying to say, "Listen, I feel like you're having an affair. My intuition is warning me." Or someone's intuition is warning them that someone has a wife. So have moved real fast to like figure this out. Like God put someone in a position, I guess, to find out something. We're gonna see. Knight of Pentacles. So this person, somebody's gonna like, whoever this person is that's supposed to like you, or someone here, they like to talk to this Knight of Pentacles. They like to talk to a Taurus about you, or people, or like unmarried men that's not married. So I don't think they intend to marry you or whoever this is. Somebody doesn't intend to marry someone else. Yeah, they don't intend to marry you. They're talking to like men that's boyfriends. They're talking to other boyfriends. Like, what do you do about your girl? Or, and you're probably popping up as like a wife. Like, what you mean? I feel like I'm your wife. You mean a girl? But I don't know. Their energy as a husband, I'm not seeing it. They're talking to other boyfriends about you. They're talking to other like younger people about you. They're talking to maybe people that work hard to be with a female. I don't know. But they're talking to Knight of Pentacles, Taurus type people. People who may know about a bond or keeping. This is the people that they hang around. They may even bring these people around you. They're trying to act like they're like a hustler, but they're really not. They're not a hustler. They're not a manipulator. They're not good at any of this stuff. But somebody's trying to act like they are like a big time hustler or a big time manipulator. Definitely not. All right, let's see what we get intuitively here. I think it's wonderful that I'm seeing divine feminine and divine masculine in the same breath, connected, but then there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. Like there's a woman here, an earthy woman, and she's laying down some groundwork. She's laying down the law. She's laying down the rules, and it don't sound good. It don't sound nice. And she may be talking to this couple right here. She may be laying it down to them. She may be cursing divine masculine, divine feminine. All right, for some reason, she's cursing these two people or you balanced. Like your energy is balanced, male and female, balanced. I feel like this is two damn people together. Forget being balanced. I feel like it's two damn people. And this woman right here is cursing out these two people. This couple, this divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Like she dropped a bomb. Like this woman dropped a bomb and then bounced quick but smooth. Real quick, real smooth. She dropped a bomb on these two people and then bounced. But there's somebody like in your energy who, after that bomb was dropped, it did cause an explosion, right? Like somebody wanted to cause a tower moment or cause an explosion, but somebody else was already like fixing it or healing it. Like somebody wants to heal something, fix something. Or they wanted to cause this tower moment so they could fix it. Okay, but it looks like nothing happened. Out of the rubble, nothing really happened. Seven of Wands, it just put someone's guards up. That's all it did. So the bomb that was dropped, it wasn't even a heavy bomb. It was a lightweight bomb. It caused a little bit of fire. This is what somebody wanted to cause. Somebody wanted to cause a whoosh. But it didn't. It caused like a little whoosh. And then it probably went out like immediately. Like somebody tried to cause a big tower moment, but it didn't work. It went out immediately. Like as soon as the flame, as soon as it hit, like it exploded like a firecracker. It was like somebody tried to drop a bomb, but they dropped a firecracker instead. And now someone is like doing spell work or they're doing magic now. They're gonna resort to doing spell work or doing magic or whatever it is. Maybe they were making something and they completed it. They I don't know. Somebody could be going back to the drawing board too. But I feel like somebody may have picked up dirt off the ground or like this is exactly what I wanted. And then they take it to this table and they work on it. They take that one coin or whatever that is that they collected from dropping this bomb. They take it and they manifest with it. They work on it. They manipulate it. This was supposed to be a love reading. So the overall energy is about you taking that coin and planting it. About you taking that seed and planting it. So maybe that seed was something. Because with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like she dropped a seed that she thought was going to explode, but it didn't explode. It's like if somebody's taking something and possibly purifying it. Maybe purifying it with fire, purifying. Somebody's like taking something, purifying with fire, cooling it off with water. Like somebody's really trying to manifest at the end of the day. They're trying to manifest. Somebody's trying to manifest, not even alchemize. They're trying to manifest something. I mean, basically, you're walking into this energy if it's about love, right? Because it's supposed to be a love reading. You're walking into this energy of love as a loyal person, quiet, calm, and people are attracted to you because you are intuitive, right? People choose you because you walk like you know everything. But the thing is, I don't know if this is like how you spit your game to people, like how you get your get your mate is by like cursing them out, or Three of Swords, or just talking, breaking their heart. Like this is your game. Your game is like, yeah, I'm gonna break your heart because you're like, I'm your wife, so I'm gonna break your heart. That's my game. Yeah, it hurts when it comes from me, right? It hurts when it comes from me. Yeah, something hurts when it comes, like you're trying to show somebody like it hurts when it comes from you. Okay. And this person, like, that's what they drop. They drop that. They say that because they feel like they're your wife. And this person likes, this may be like in a text message, but they like to move fast. They feel like if, this is how they show affection by moving fast. Like if I come now, that means I like you. If I don't come now, that means I don't like you. All right, but something happened because Spirit is saying like you need someone who is energetically confident at the end of the day. This is what it's saying that you need. So you like to act like a wife and hurt people's feelings. That's how you step on the scene. But you step on the scene balanced as hell, like divine masculine, divine feminine. So whatever you're saying, it may hurt, but it was it was well neat. Like you're disciplined. You it's like you take these words and you target it, and it's like you practice this or something. You know what I mean? It's like your words are practiced. You're so articulate. Okay? And on top of that, you're the type of person who puts action behind their words. Like this is something that you've done already. Whatever you're saying, you're like, I did this before. Like play with me, I will do it again. Trust me. And then you move like you want to show, I don't know, you move fast when you want to show somebody that you like them. That's your flex. Like you like it now. Like let's do this now. But for some weird reason, maybe you're not finding confident people. Because with the Six of Wands, they're saying like you need someone who walks with their head up. You need someone who is proud. You need someone who, maybe even proud of you, just of themselves, their own energy, their life. But you have an impeccable bow and arrow hand. Like you know exactly where to shoot. The only thing is like, I don't know, somebody wants a tower moment for you, but they want that so that way they can fix it. Like somebody wants to save you. You have somebody that's looking at you and they want to save you. But you're not, there's nothing for you to be saved. There's nothing to save. There's nothing to save. All right. So somebody is just going to be like, They just have a defensive personality, and it may be like narcissistic on top of that. Narcissistic to think like, well, I'm your wife, so I can talk to you any fucking way that I want, and you ain't gonna do shit about it. Excuse my language. Yeah, but something is not manifesting for this person. Something like they're talking to other people who are like hard workers or boyfriends or something like that, or supposed to be good at manifesting things or know how to decipher or decode something. Somebody may be taking something to a shop to go get fixed, taking something to go get fixed, maybe jewelry or something like that. Like somebody wants to hurt you, but they like to play victim, or they're prepared. Somebody is prepared, like they hurt you and then they prepare. All right, somebody could have been prepared for hurt. Okay, because somebody is just like, they crazy with their mouth, so somebody could have been prepared for hurt. What is this person trying to manifest? Money. They're trying to manifest money. They're trying to decode and decipher something. And they're talking to people who can decode and decipher whatever it is that you're doing. These people, I guess they're talking to their friends. Somebody could be trying to manifest like a marriage or some type of committed relationship. And they're talking to their friends about it. But these are friends that's not married. Like nobody's married here. The only one who's actually talking like a wife is like you or something. Whoever this is up here, this queen, she's the only one who's a wife or have the mentality, the capacity of a mature woman. This was for divine feminine. This attack was towards stuttering. This attack was towards the divine feminine. Like somebody was trying to curse out divine feminine. Someone's intuition. Conflicted. Somebody could be conflicted. Someone wants you to be conflicted in the mind. Somebody's trying to have an affair. And someone's wife may have found out that they're having an affair. Divine, divine feminine, divine masculine, and the wife finds out. Because this attack is towards the divine feminine. Somebody wants the divine feminine to be conflicted in the mind. Yeah, this is someone who throws the rock and hides the hand, or they play victim, they get defensive and stuff like that. Like, well, this person said all this bad stuff to me. Somebody wants you to have a headache or a tower moment. All right, yeah, somebody wants like the connection to disconnect. All right, they want it to go. They want everything to end. But this crazy because this is like a healing type person. With the star card, this is like a celebrity. Unless somebody wants this bond to end. They want to lie. They want to move different. Yeah, this person like speaks love. They speak love into the air. Or this person speaks love. Whoever this star is, they speak love. They communicate love. This is a third party situation. It's a third party situation. So you got a divine feminine, divine masculine, and you got a Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know. But somebody has their eye on you, honey. And they talk nice, though. They don't talk mean. They don't talk bad. They're a healer. And they talk nice. And they have their eye on you. Yeah, this person does not talk nice. This Queen of Pentacles, no, they don't talk nice. Mm-mm. And they don't care. They're proud when they talk shit. They don't care that they're talking shit. They don't talk nice. They use their words as a weapon. They don't give a fuck. Okay? Yeah, they don't. You may need somebody who's like on your level mentally. If this is you that talk shit, maybe you need somebody that talk shit too. Like, you don't want no punks. Like, somebody is like really, they cry. You know what I mean? Or maybe somebody needs somebody to cry. Like, you want somebody to cry or something. You need somebody to cry. You need somebody to communicate with you in a dark way. Maybe somebody has dark conversations. Somebody is moving fast so that they can change the dynamic of the relationship. Somebody's trying to create change here, I feel like. But it has to do with the divine feminine. Like, somebody's trying to change somebody's intuition. This might be a woman trying to come in between a couple. Like, she's kind of defensive now. Like, this queen, you might feel a little off, like, she feels off. Queen of Coins, like somebody's in her energy. She has a wall up. Queen of Spades. Yeah, this woman might be really mean when she speaks. Like it's a split personality. I don't know, maybe you walk back and forth somewhere and people see you, or you walk somewhere and it's like you have this all-knowing knowledge, and that's why people are attracted to you, because it's like, how do you know without knowing? You get what I'm saying? It's like, you just know. Like, somebody could be cheating on you and you'll just know. They could go to like somebody could go to a date be cheating on you, take the girl or whatever the guy, take the person to a baseball game. You'll just pop up at that baseball game, like something to tell you, let's go to this baseball game. I don't know why, but I just want to go. It's like, but that's why people are attracted to you though, because it's like that same intuition. You just be knowing stuff without knowing. Um, it's God. God be telling you stuff. God do be telling you stuff. That's why. Yeah, now look, nine of spades. That's why you're calm. You're calm because your foundation is in the fact that you're a high priestess or you're intuitive. And these two people are still right next to each other. They got the same mindset, the same mind state, and the divine feminine. I She is like, I don't want to say she's beneath, but the way it go 8, 9, like it's levels to it. She's on level 8, he's on level 9 type energy. So it's like he goes first, then she's second. Somebody wants to trigger you by breaking a connection. They're trying to trigger you by breaking a relationship. But this person is a healer, which is crazy. They're a healer and they're a lover. And they speak love. And they heal with love. And they sing and they use songs and everything. But they want to break a connection, tower moment. They want to interrupt, destroy, break a connection. A commitment. So I don't know what makes them feel better mentally is to be like defensive or something, to be on guard, or maybe even be ahead of you. You know, like this person trying to be like 10 steps ahead of you. That's probably what makes them feel good. But their intentions is, I guess, directed towards the female, a woman. Somebody's intentions is directed towards the divine feminine. Like somebody is really trying to have an affair with divine feminine. Curse divine feminine out. Take it the way it resonates. And the rest of it's just like boo boo the fool. They just talking to their friends, asking their friends like, how do you have a commitment? How do you be in a relationship? All their friends are not in a committed relationship. Like their boyfriend and girlfriend, but none of these. They're asking a whole bunch of people that's not married. I'm not seeing marriage. You need somebody who's going to communicate with you, even in like the darkest hours, or you need somebody who's just going to talk back. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't know. Maybe somebody cowers. Maybe you talk up, you say this, you say that, and somebody hides and they cowards. They don't talk back. That's how you know somebody's guilty. Usually because when people aren't guilty, they like to defend themselves. There's no defense here. There's no jack of spades, nothing. There's no I'm gonna stand up for myself, you're wrong, none of that. It's just pure silence. And when it's pure silence like that, they're guilty. They're guilty. It's the divine feminine that's standing up for herself. Whoever the divine feminine is, your intuition is going to speak for you. Yeah, you could be dealing with a divine masculine or a Hierophant, a Taurus, or what else is Hierophant? Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, and this Virgo is trying to like ghost you. Somebody may even be trying to make you lose your position, because if you're like a high priestess, and then you start arguing, and then you start to feel like a queen, someone may be trying to make you lose like your divinity. You know, like you were just divine. Everything was divine. Everything was cool. It was vibrating on like the coolest level, you and someone else, and then I don't know, something happens, the energy changes. It's a queen of spades. So it could have been interference. So if everything was cool with you and a high priestess, and if everything was cool between a high priestess and a divine feminine, there was a queen of spades that came in the energy how through communication and just disrupted the whole energy, and the whole energy got disrupted from there. And then that's it. Like somebody was crying, possibly with all these three of spades. It could have been tears, negative words, words used as a weapon. Definitely. It could have been like a domino effect, like a queen of spades used words as a weapon, and then could have like retaliated. Like you like hurt people. Okay, like somebody could have had a conversation with someone, got hurt, and then the next conversation they had with the next person, they hurt that person. Just like dump. Could have been some dumping. I'm not really seeing dumping, except for this person like slowly trying to dump to their friends. Like somebody's trying to dump to their friends. Like, what do you do, man, with your girl? Somebody's like trying to dump. But not really. Like they're trying to solidify something. Like they don't want to imagine anything. They want advice, and then they want to act on it. Like they want to do it. They don't want to just dump on their friends or like help me work this. How do you work this? So they're gonna try like this person. If they're trying to manipulate you, they're really bad at manipulating you. Like they're mad. The mask that they're trying to put on, like somebody's trying to put on a mask of like I'm a hustler, I'm a manipulator. I got everything on the table. I got the table. I bring the table, and that's not the case. The table is turned upside down. Everything is on the floor. They don't got everything. They're not resourceful. They don't have like that. They're not a hustler. They're not a big time hustler like they trying to say they is. If anything, this person owes people money, or people owe them money. Yeah, so you may have dug something up. A queen of spades may have dug something up. And when you're trying to get like back disciplined onto something, or they try to destroy something, or whatever this three of swords is, maybe mess with your mind, mess with your brain. And when you try to like get back on track, become disciplined, like you could do it, but your energy is off, because this queen of spades sent like evil eye. So it was to throw off like your discipline. It was to throw off your energy, to throw off your discipline, to throw off your coin, your bag. Somebody's talking mess about you. This queen of spades is talking mess about you. I want to do another reading because I like this one, but it's just it's messy, and I want something more clear. It'll probably be the same. It'll probably be the same energy. Excuse me. I just need some smaller cards. All right. Let's get back into this love reading. Let's see. but that was just very unique. I wish I could have got more out of that reading because I haven't seen divine masculine and divine feminine next to each other in a minute, honey. That was crazy. And y'all was on the same accord. BS. Some woman, Queen of Pentacles. She was projecting energy. She felt like she won probably because, yeah, I projected energy. I broke these people up. Like, she felt like she broke somebody up or something. Okay, so Six of Cups. You're talking to somebody from the past. You're talking to somebody that you already know. All right, but you got to be careful because this person could be poisoning you, trying to use you. But I feel like, yeah, you're talking to somebody from your past, somebody that you like feel comfortable with, very nostalgic with, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I remember this. Yo, this brought back so many memories. Like, it's like sitting down watching, all your old favorite TV shows and commercials and looking at old toys or something. Like, you're talking to someone who makes you feel good. They make you feel comfortable. They make you feel like really retro. They bring back that old time feeling. All right, so that's cool. All right, and that's the type of vibe you bring. You bring the type of vibe where people are just like so comfortable. They just want to come to you, maybe even bring you stuff. You know what I mean? Or just accept things from you. You're just like so nice, so giving, affectionate. Like people really miss you. You're missable. You're that type. All right. And people choose you because you don't take no shit. Because you be blocking things out. You just do not care. It's like you know who you are. You know that you're a kind person. You know that when people come into your energy, they feel good. They feel dope. They feel at home. It's like this emotional security that you have, and that's how people feel when they step into your energy, and they like that because you block out everything else. You block out, maybe you might even block out your emotions. People might even like you because you just, you can be so warm, but at the same time they're still like, they can't get all of you. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's like there's no fan. Like you don't daydream about something, or you're not like sexy or anything. You don't try to come off as appealing. Perhaps like, well, just in the same note, people may, gosh, I'm taking the energy down, but people may like you because you're indecisive, which is not good, right? But I'm not really getting that with the Six of Cups. I'm really getting like you're just a cool, calm, collected person. You're chill, Six of Cups, and more Virgo energy I'm picking up as well. And you're just like diplomatic about things. Maybe you're just cool to be around and you don't want a relationship. You could be the type like, nah, I'm good, off that relationship type thing. And maybe people choose you because you don't want a relationship. And it's like the catch 22, being that you don't want a relationship, people may want a relationship with you. you know like you have some gift to where you can just block out your emotions. You just black things out. I don't know if that's a gift, like, but it's like you don't see, I don't know, you don't see anything other than your own, like, thoughts. You know what I mean? You block out everything basically. You could be blocking out negativity, or you block out like, Confusion, you could block out confusion. Like you know exactly what you want. It's either left or right. There's it's a left wing and a right wing. It's either or. But I feel like, yeah, you block out some type of emotional confusion. Like you're not emotionally confused at all. You know exactly, who you love. But I don't know what's going on. I can't even read it the right way because all these cards is coming out bad. And I could bring light to it. All right. You may be attracted to the type of people that study, that are into like the occult or orthodox conspiracy type things. You may like to talk like that to people like that you like. You'll let them in on conspiracies. You're sapiosexual. Like you just like a whole lot of mental stuff. But all this mental stuff looks stressful. It's like somebody's stressing you out. That's what I'm feeling like. I don't know who you're talking to when it comes to love, but somebody's stressing you out. Maybe you try to talk to somebody all late at night or something like that. Somebody is crying. Somebody is sitting up crying, stressed, or something. It's getting on my nerves now. It's the second reading. I knew it was going to, like, I knew it was going. Okay, this could be you. So let me be sensitive, but you could have been sitting up all night long. Like somebody may be texting somebody, trying to get with them, like late at night, with the nine of swords. You like to like not harass people, but I see somebody has a choice. It's like you can either talk to me or don't talk to me. Like somebody could be like texting somebody or saying something over and over again, like asking somebody out over and over and over again, like, do you want to be with me? 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 This could be like the way you pick up people. You ask them over and over and over again, do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me? Let's be with me, be with me, be with me, be with me, be with me. Do you want to be with me? Do you want, like, I don't know. But you really know, like, somewhere in your heart, you're like, okay, maybe if I give them money, like, maybe if I give you something, like, your heart space wants to give, okay, and wants to give something tangible. But for some weird reason, before you can give something tangible, it's like maybe you're trying to have the gift of gab. Maybe like you ask something over again, like, do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me? Do you want to be around me? Do you want to be with me? Sure, you want to be with me? Do you want to be like somebody does that? I don't know who this is. I don't think it's y'all, but somebody that's watching. It has to be somebody that's watching because they're coming up in the energy of the person that I'm reading. Okay, so maybe somebody's in your energy or whoever this is, like you are definitely watching, like whoever you are, like you ask over and over again. Like that's the way you spit your game. And that's the way, like maybe people, I'm not gonna say they're attracted to you, but maybe they choose you because you keep asking them over and over again. Like that's your game. Your game that you spit is like, yo, do you want to be with me? 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 Now you have a nostalgic, feel to you. Like you come around, people come around you, and then emotionally you're there. But then after that, it's like, do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me? And then you're bored. Now I guess it's not working because now you're feeling like, okay, I'm gonna have to offer something. I'm gonna have to give something tangible because the conversation is not working. And it's not even a conversation. It's just like projection. It's just mental projection. Like I'm thinking about you. Therefore, that's my game. I thought about you. Yeah. Like this could be somebody that don't even talk to you, and just because they thought about you, they're like, yeah, that's my game. Yeah, I remember. I remember Collective. Yeah. And someone may feel like, oh, you should be grateful that I'm even thinking about you because I don't even think about people. Somebody could be thinking about you a lot. Like, not even, they can't even spit their game because they're worried. Somebody can't even say nothing to you because they worried because they're like, damn, I got to give you something. I got to give you money. I got to give you something. I got to hand you something. I can't just come empty handed. Like, somebody does not want to come to you empty handed. They want to come to you with something in hand to give. And I feel like it's to only you. Like there's no decision that this person has to make. Like this person's not going to stop giving to someone else to come and give to you. This person has something that they never gave to nobody else. They never gave. They want to give it to you. That's what they're feeling to do. Because they can't talk to you. They seem to cannot talk to you. It's hard to talk to you. It's hard to spit game to you. Maybe you're not attracted to what everybody else is attracted to. Maybe this person only has to say a couple of things. Don't even just put your number in my phone, and people usually do it, but maybe you're not coming off like that. Somebody's trying to block out like an imagination. Somebody's worried about you walking away and abandoning them and being good by yourself. Like you're good by yourself, you're happy alone. So that's why this person feels like, let me offer you something, let me cater to you. And it's something tangible, something physical that they want to cater to you with. Like this person wants to be your friend. They want to work with you. They want to offer you something. They want to build you. They want to offer you something in order to hold on to you. They want to keep you. So the question is like, do you even want to be kept by this person? But this person definitely, they feeling like giving you something to be your friend, like something that you can act like. They want to politic, like they want to build for real. Okay, they may come around with the nostalgia, they may want to be in your energy or in your life as a loving person and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they want to build though. They want to build financially. They want to bond. They want to be a friend. They want loyalty, all that good stuff. So that's what they want to start. They're feeling this in their heart space. So, oh, look, the Ten of Cups, right? But first of all, you need someone who is in divine love, like, that's balanced. Like how we saw the divine feminine, divine masculine, that is like balance. You need someone who's balanced emotionally, who has a high level of intelligence. You need someone who's family oriented in your life. You need someone who misses you and you miss them. You know what I mean? Like who wants to see your face, who wants to hug you, who wants to walk up to you and hold you. You need a hug, okay? That's exactly what you need. And it's like you shouldn't settle for anything less than a Ten of Cups than for complete happiness. You don't want a little bit of happiness. You don't want just an ounce of happiness. You don't want a piece of happiness. You want to be completely happy. So this person may feel like being friends will bring in this complete happiness. Like they want to go slow. Somebody wants to go slow. All right. And that could be what you need. You just need happiness. Like you don't need a baby or anything yet. Like certain things could be concrete, but it has to stop at a certain point. This person may be working on a family with you though. And that's exactly what you need. But it's like not just another baby type energy. It's like a family, Ten of Cups, where emotionally I got your back. Where it might not even be blood. Family don't have to be blood. You don't have to have a kid together. You don't have to be your mom and your dad. It's just like you need like a community. You need love. You need a family. This Ten of Cups. That's what you need. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. Don't settle for anything less than this Ten of Cups. Now, somebody has their eye on you. It's a woman, so you must be a man or, whatever. It's a woman. A Queen of Wands, she has her eye on you, honey. She is feeling you. She is feeling you, whoever you are. And she wants to apologize. She wants to talk to you. She may want a baby from you, like a baby girl, but she definitely wants to talk to you and apologize to you. She want to say sorry. I want to say sorry. Him or her. Queen of Wands could be anybody. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's definitely someone who's very fiery, who mastered their energy, and they could be a witch, and they want to apologize to you. They want to say, "I'm sorry, my bad, my bad." This person, they're better than that. You know what I mean? Whatever they did, or whatever they said, or whatever, maybe they were mad, but they're better than that. This person's their spirit is elevating right now, so they're graduating. They're graduating. They're gaining. They're accomplishing in the spiritual realm. So yeah, so they may want to apologize. Or this person wants to tap in. So you got a energetic a master of energy wanting to tap in, right? In order to to elevate, I guess. To elevate, you want a higher view, you want to see something that you can't see. You want to know something that you don't know, see something that you can't see. So you want to be better. So you want to be like an empress, then you want to be like a high priestess. Somebody wants to better their life, their spiritual life though. This person may have their eye on you. Who wants to upgrade and level up in the spiritual realm. This person also has integrity. So they try not to do past mistakes. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's like, they gain responsibility. They mature every day. They're like actively trying to be better. You know, they're conscious. This is someone who is conscious of their actions and intentions, and they're actively trying to be a better person. All right, so that's this person's spirit, right? This is what type of time they're on. They're on the elevation time. Like, we're getting better. We're going up. But they want to come back around to you. I don't know if they want to be petty. I hope not. But they want to. I don't think they want to be petty, because why? Actually, and then just to go back down. So they want to come back around to you. They're trying to figure out how, like, what to do. So this person may want to apologize, and they want to come back around, be up in your energy, or just I feel like they're asking God, like, what do I do? They may be asking God, like, who are you in their life, or what role are they supposed to play in your life? See, this person is reaching a new level. They reached a new level of maturity. So now they're like fresh. This is fresh energy. Like, we're here, they mastered their energy, and they want to tap in because they want to keep mastering their energy. And they do. They elevate, but then it's a whole new level of questioning all over again. You know, you master one thing, and then guess what? You're an amateur in the next on the next level. So this person's like trying to figure out what to do next when it comes to you. Like, what do I do? You know, especially like on their spiritual journey. They're trying to incorporate you into their spiritual journey. So this person's gonna, I feel like they're gonna hold on to you. I feel like they're talking to people who are like who know you. They're talking to people that they value. They're talking to people who know about like holding on to people or being loyal to people, keeping people around. Somebody, they're gonna be asking like, how do I hold on to you? This person wants to know like, how do I keep you? You can't be kept. I hope they're not asking how do they tame you, because that is absurd. You better go back to the drawing board if you're trying to figure out how to tame someone, especially like the Queen of Wands or whoever. So this person could be asking like, how do I tame you? How do I keep you? Basically, how do I hold on to you? So they're gonna act like they're diplomatic. They're gonna act like they may even start talking relationship talk or something. They're gonna act like they're balanced, but they damn sure aren't. This person is like, they're gonna act like they're conservative, that they're balanced. That's the mask that they're gonna put on, but they're actually probably mean. The Queen of Swords. She probably is like tight-lipped, military mean. You know what I mean? But somebody's trying to show the face of like, no, I'm diplomatic. What you mean? I'm just here, you know. But they're actually very militant, very strict. May even to the point where it seems unfair, you know. So let's put some more cards on here. Okay. All right. So it looks like, yeah, someone's trying to block out this nostalgia. Like they don't want to remember. You know, somebody's like, oh, the good times. No, no, no. I don't want to remember the good times. I don't want to have emotions. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel like somebody definitely is like bubbling up. You know what I mean? Almost it's like the memories are coming up, and they're like, I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel. I don't want to know. I don't want to see. I don't want that. I don't want to bond to that. Like somebody doesn't want to be friends. They don't want to bond to an old lover. They don't want a relationship. They don't want this friendship. They don't want to go backwards. Like somebody's like, I don't want that. And they're stressing over money. Like somebody's stressing over a coin, maybe $10, could be $100, $1,000, but somebody's definitely stressing over money. Okay, maybe they feel like, damn, I gotta talk to this person about money, and I don't want to talk to them about money. I don't want money, or I don't want to talk to this person. They don't want either or. They don't want to talk. They don't want the money. But somebody could be stressing over like something that they gave or their finances. Like they're constantly thinking about this. Maybe they want to reach out because of this. Okay, somebody could want to reach out just because they don't want you to leave, they don't want you to abandon them, they don't want you to go. They're stressing about you going, so they're going to offer you something tangible, money even, so that you won't leave. Like somebody wants your friendship, somebody like needs your love. They need the emotions that you carry. Like you're blocking out the nostalgia, but somebody feels like together you guys miss each other. Like they need to be in your energy. Okay, you got a woman here who could be mad at her child, just, angry at her daughter or something like that. Her daughter, or somebody's daughter could have, like, just left the house without asking anybody and just went on their own little adventure. And now, yeah, somebody is mad, like, get your ass in the house, get back into the house. Okay, but somebody's like, well, maybe they needed freedom. Okay, maybe the child needs to go to the park after school, or if somebody's learning about their freedom, or learning about their community. Somebody could be just like exploring their community, learning what's where the parks are, where the stores are, what's in their neighborhood. This learning that their community has their back, like their community loves. Somebody is holding on to like some instructions. Excuse me. Somebody is holding on to like a woman. They don't want to lose this woman, this conservative woman, this talkative woman. Or somebody values this woman. Eight of Pentacles. God is going to give you some money. That's probably why you're happy. You're going to receive some finances from the Most High God. All right, and you need to be aware of like who you're talking to. Because God is about to pour. See, that's the whole thing. 6 of Cups. That's why. Because you like to talk to people from the past and stuff like that. And these people may not be the type of people that you need to be telling about your finances with, because they don't really break bread with you. You may tell somebody about your finances, and then you may want to break bread with them. Like, whoever you are, you're a humanitarian, but God is like, after I give this to you, it's not to be like given away. It's not to be shared like that. Divine masculine. Divine masculine is coming out. All right. So somebody's thinking, this could be you. You could be thinking about divine masculine heavy. Divine masculine could be constantly thinking about you. Huh. And you're picking up on it. Right? I feel like you know exactly what divine masculine is going to come and bring you. Tell me. Okay, he may come and bring you some food, honey. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody wants to break bread with you. I'm seeing fine, like that's all somebody wants to do. Maybe is it's like, okay, so you're gonna get this money. Don't tell nobody. Spirit is saying don't tell nobody, because you're gonna feel nostalgic. You're gonna get this money and you're gonna be like, oh my God. You're gonna think about all your friends. You're gonna think about, wait, Kiki, my homegirl Kiki needed a new car, but wait, my friend Bob, he needed some new tires. Yeah, and then my next door neighbor, she needed some new curtains. Like, you're gonna be thinking about everybody when you get this money, and you're gonna want to share it. God is saying no. God is saying not even sharing the money, but your who you're talking to. Beware of who you're speaking to about these finances. Like, as far as people should know, to us swords, you're broke. I'm broke, baby. What? I'm broke. Now, divine masculine, for some reason, he knows about your finances. Like, he knows when you get paper, he knows when you get coin. Like, he's mad intuitive about what's in your pockets. That is creepy to me. Because why does he know everything what's in your bank account? What's it to him? But divine masculine is like hella worried. Hella worried. They may be worried about when you get these finances, because God is telling them something. God is telling them, oh my gosh. Okay, so God is telling divine masculine about your finances, or you're the divine masculine out here, and God is telling you about this coin. Like, I can't do this, y'all. I don't have enough table. I'm so sorry. It's not enough table for me. After this, I gotta move the table. I gotta move everything around because it's just too smushed up. I can't. I'm very OCD. The Virgo in me is like, no, what the hell? I can't see nothing. I gotta remember what's behind these cards. Anyway, God telling divine masculine, or you're divine masculine, who's God is telling about this money. But I'm seeing like, yeah, you getting some money off the grace of God. You ain't have to put in no work. All right, maybe you did put in some work, but it's just like, it's the skill, the talent, and the gift that God gave you, bringing in this income, right? So all glory go to God when it comes to like your finances, but you're going to be so nostalgic. Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying watch who you tell about these finances to. Now, where does divine masculine come in? Like, why is this divine masculine worried? Why is somebody worried about a divine masculine? But he doesn't. Okay, so God stopped this divine masculine from worrying. Maybe they were worried about you going broke or your finances. They could be worried about when you get this money, or you're gonna run your mouth. But Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, like somebody not only wants to be your friend and build with you, like they also want to like complete something, manifest something, complete something in a physical. They want to get this bread too. Somebody may be wanting to connect with you. I'm seeing like $10,000. I'm seeing money. There's a lot of money coming in, but there's a lot of thought about it. Like, don't say, I know you're probably like, I know I'm not going to say anything. But no, you don't know, because Spirit is saying you're in a Six of Cups energy. You're going to be nostalgic. You're going to be like, oh my God, I got to tell somebody. Nikwa, she needed some new ankles. I gotta get her some new ankles. You know, you're going to be nostalgic. You're going to have emotions, and you're going to feel for the people around you. Do not feel shit, is what God is saying. You need to go take a dump. That is constipation. What you feel is constipation. You need to sit on the toilet, and you need to take a dump and get that out your system, and then rethink. And you're gonna rethink with your intuition. And yeah, you're gonna be like, you know what? That's when God gonna give you the rest of your money or something like that. Okay, it's like say you're supposed to get like 10 G's, like God's gonna give you like 2,000, and then once you get into your mind frame to keep your mouth shut, you're gonna get the other 8,000, like that. Let's see what else. Yeah, exactly. You need a friend though. Like you definitely need a friend. Like it's not that you're gonna have this money by yourself. You do need a friend. It's just that you need a friend who's going to chip in. Like somebody wants to divine. It must be divine masculine because he's here. So divine masculine is like, listen, I'll put in on this, and we could do this together and make bread. That's exactly. It's gonna make you so happy. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like, oh my God. It's like, yeah, you need someone that's going to follow instruction, or you need to follow instructions of the Most High. You need to follow these instructions. Somebody wants to solidify something with you. They want a friendship. They want to solidify something. They want a friendship. I feel like they want to be that friend because you want to go run your mouth. They want to be that person that you run your mouth to because they're going to support you, but not emotionally. They're going to support you financially. You go tell this person, whoever this person is, you go tell them, oh yeah, I'm about to open up a business. They're gonna be like, oh, what kind of business? You'd be like, a laundromat. Listen, I put in 5 grand or whatever. You know what I mean? This is the type of person that you need around you. These are the type of people that you need. These are the type of friends. You don't need the type of friends that's just going to clap. Like you need those, like, oh, okay, because it's levels to it. You get the friends who's not really friends, who don't really clap, and they don't support you at all. They don't even say nothing when you win. You don't need those people around you at all. But then sometimes you got people around you that'll clap. Oh, that's good. But then they don't really support you financially. They don't buy your stuff, right? They don't put their money in. This person, this divine masculine here, who's like worried about you and your finances for whatever reason, they want to put money in. They want to put in that coin. Like God is telling them to put in that coin. God is telling them to do it. God is like, give this person money. You better give this person money. God is saying that. What? What? Something is also through the grace of God as well. Like, yeah, somebody told God about some money, or basically to give you money. Where to invest your money so that you could see some type of return. And you followed instruction. Let's see what else. Somebody's watching you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's about her bread. She is about her money. She wants to reconcile with you. She wants to apologize and she wants to reconcile. Yeah, her energy has changed. Now that she's matured, she has like a wall up. She has like an energetic wall up now that she's elevated. Yeah, she takes her energy seriously. Like she goes based off her energy. She don't go off of anything else except for how she feel. That's her foundation. But somebody is up in her energy. That's the whole thing. That's probably why she asking about. Or she could be asking advice from a Queen of Spades. All right, but whoever she's asking, whoever this person, somebody's acting like they're conservative and stuff. They're not. They're really militant. Whoever this person values wants to fight them. Wants to change their whole life. For the worse though. They want them to go bankrupt. Yeah, somebody's trying to front like they have unconditional love for someone. Somebody's trying to front like they even take care of themselves or love themselves. They don't really. Somebody don't love themselves, and somebody is like, you see my light flickering. They're not happy. Somebody's not happy. They're not happy, and you may be valuing this person. That's probably why God trying to hold you back from being quiet, from sharing everything. You're trying to share everything. No, somebody's gonna elevate and have a guard over their resources. Like, stop tapping into your inner resources. You got bread for you and you got bread for the community. But it's like you keep tapping into your own personal bread. Like somebody elevated from that. They used to do that. Somebody used to tap into their own personal resources that they need to sustain their life so that they could continue, and you should take that and give it to people. Like, Han, this was for me, but you can have it. I'll just starve. Like, no. And then you'll starve yourself to death and you will never be resourceful again. You won't have to give again. So it's like you cannot tap into your own personal resources to give to nobody. But this person elevated past that. It's just that I don't know who they talking to. They keep getting advice, godly advice too. They keep getting energetic advice from a Queen of Spades, and that Queen of Spades is like leading them the wrong damn way. Five of clubs. That Queen of Spades want to fight. She do not want to give advice. She wants to fight. She's all about war. She act like she about love with the Ace of Hearts, but she's not. I don't even think she wipes her ass or something like that. I think she's dirty. She don't even wash. She don't even bathe. Somebody don't even bathe. Maybe like once a week, once every 7 days they take a shower. They bathe. There's somebody that don't even sit in the tub. Yeah, I don't know. So somebody maybe keep going back to this Queen of Spades with this karmic energy of wanting to be conflictual. Somebody wants to fight and be a conflict. They want to be a problem in your energy. This Queen of Spades wants to be a problem in your energy. If you're having any problems right now, it's because the Queen of Spades did it, and the Queen of Spades gonna do it again. That's why. And that's the exact person that you shouldn't be talking to. That's what Spirit is trying to warn you about when you get this bread. I think there's a lot of people that you shouldn't be talking to. I'm just naming a few. Okay, anything else? Anything else in this reading? It looked like it was about money, so I'm going to pull a money card. Thank you for the likes. Nah, Jay Finkel said, I hope I hope I hurt your feelings. Bye. Oh no, Tony, you need to hop on a better diet. I feel like this was a reading pertaining to money as well, so I'm going to put a money card. Supervisor. You could be elevating, getting a new position as a supervisor. So if you have a 9 to 5 or any job, anywhere you're at, you're elevating. So this was about you basically elevating financially, spiritually, because they all go hand in hand. pull another one. Uh-oh, Lord. This queen trying to make you lose that money. And that's why spirit is like, shut up, because you moving up in a financial tax bracket. That's why you need to shut up. Because you got people that really don't like you, that's really trying to ruin your life, that's really trying to make you lose your bread. Like, it's not a game. It's not a game. You think it's a game. You think you go around talking about something. Hey guys, I just won the lottery. Yeah. You got so many people who is waiting for you to say something of what you have so they could stomp on it, step on it, spit on it, and destroy it. And this is Queen of Spades right here. This Queen of Swords. They want you to lose that money before you can even get your independence. You want, like, God gonna give you a sip of money, a sip of it, because He's testing you. You're gonna pass the test as long as you shut the fuck. Yeah, this is what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to give this money. Like, I need to give. No, I need to give the money. As soon as God give you the money, you're gonna be like, I need to give it to. No, God, listen. If God wanted you to give it to them people, He would have gave it. He would have gave it. He could do it. They're not putting in the work. You are. Stop trying to play God in people's life and giving mercy to people who don't deserve it. Let God do that, because you interrupting. And you wondering where your money at because you interrupting it in other people's affairs by giving them what God gave you. It's something that God wants you to invest in anyway. So just do that. Follow instructions, and then whatever you have left, the extra that you have left, then go around. But it's some people that don't even deserve your time, your energy, your conversation, and nothing like that. It may be one person somebody want to apologize to because they grew up. But this apology is not going to get through because this Queen of Spades is blocking it. This Queen of Spades is blocking the elevation. Is like somebody, for some reason, somebody keeps going back to this Queen of Spades, asking them, like their God, asking them like, what should I do energetically? How you come from being a queen, you mastered your energy. Whoever this is, you already mastered your energy. But when it comes to like apologizing to someone, or when it comes to matters of the heart, you go to someone else who's pretending like they know matters of the heart. They don't know matters of the heart. They know matters of war, of war of war. They don't know how to put people together. They know how to split people apart. She has a sword. Swords be cutting. Swords don't mend. You need to go to like a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who has things, kept it, nurtured it. You know what I mean? Not someone who just keep cutting and splitting and, oh, I had to amputate this. I had to cut off my hair. I had to cut my bang. I had to cut off this person. I had to cut off my bed. I had to cut. You know what I mean? There's a time and place for cutting, but no, this is like somebody who cuts everything and everyone. You don't gotta cut everything and everyone. They try to make you cut the good parts of your life. You don't need to cut out the good parts of your life. Use your own discernment. Use your own discernment on what to cut out your life, and you know what I'm saying, what's bringing you down. So if this person gives you advice, this Queen of Spades, they're going to tell you, oh no, you better not apologize. That's some punk shit. But you're supposed to be about unconditional love. What's wrong with forgiveness and apology? That's what it say in the Bible. Even if you apologize for you. You know what I mean? Apologize for reconciliation, the Ten of Cups, because you just don't want bad blood. It's not you. It ain't even about hunching. So if somebody ever try to tell you, oh no, don't apologize to that person, they're blocking you. Because ain't nothing wrong with saying sorry. Because you're not saying sorry for that person. You're saying sorry for the Most High God. Because God said, I'm not going to give you shit if you didn't go and apologize to your brothers and sisters. God said in the Bible, if you have bad blood between your brothers and sisters, I'm not giving you nothing. It says that in the Bible. So that's why you want to ask for forgiveness. That's why you don't want no bad blood. That's why you want no beef. And it has to do with you. We don't care if that person, we don't care if you forgive me. We care if I forgive you, because I have to release that baggage so that way I can elevate. And the minute that you release that baggage and you say, you know what, I need to apologize, that's the minute that you elevated. That's the minute that somebody elevated. But a Queen of Spades blocks that by saying, no, you got to fight this person. Don't apologize. So then that lowers your energy back down. So now you're not elevating on the vibration or the frequency of love. It says it in the Bible. Like, God is definitely not going to bless you if you just out here talking about, yeah, Stacy, my best friend Stacy, she did me wrong. I hate that bitch. I'll never be her friend again. Wrong. Wrong attitude, wrong mindset. You will not get blessed. God said, listen, go to Stacy. Be like, Stacy, listen, We ain't gotta be friends, but you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. And you know, I forgive you. And I hope you forgive me. You don't gotta go back to being friends with Stacy if Stacy's still on that type of time. But you need to get that shit up off your chest if you wanna be blessed and elevate. You gotta forgive Stacy. You gotta go back like, you know, you was my best friend, you did me wrong, you slept with my man. Okay? Maybe you know, maybe it's something that's unforgivable, but you gotta forgive if you wanna get blessed. If you wanna be blessed, you gotta let it go. Like, damn, you slept with my man Stacy, it's nothing, you know, you don't even have to go up to the person to apologize. Maybe you could write a letter, okay? Or maybe you can just like apologize to somebody or just forgive them to yourself. No, you're gonna have to apologize to them. But if it's about forgiving, you could just forgive them yourself. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, like both come hand in hand. You know, so just just make amends. It's not even about apologize. Da, da, da. It's just about making amends. If you got beef with anybody, it's in the Bible. If you have beef with anybody, make amends, forgive, or you will not elevate. You will be in the dumpster and the gutter with the rest of the unforgiving people. So that whoever this person is, they acting like they know balance. They acting like they know relationship. They acting like they know all that stuff. That's a mask. They acting like they're all about unconditional love. That's a mask. They're lying. And this person likes to hold on to you. They like to hold on to you to tie you to beef. This is how they try to tie you with beef, with hate. You know what I'm saying? They like to lasso you, wrangle you up with hate and then beat your ass down and stomp your heart to the ground type energy. So just forgive everybody. That's it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. So yeah, God is about to bless you. And see, God is about to bless you with money because not because you put in hard work, you didn't put in hard work. It's like when God does it, he does it in a way where only God can do it. You know what I mean? Or even if you worked hard, it's like all the glory has to go to the Most High God for these finances you're about to get. It's like you don't know how you got it, where you got it. Even if you was working hard, it's just like, wow. It's going to amaze you. And Spirit is just saying, you don't have a relationship with anybody. You don't got no man or nothing. Okay? Or no, I don't know if you got a best friend, but you don't gotta tell nobody about your money. If anything, you need to be arguing about how broke you are. You need to be like, oh my God, I'm so broke. I'm so broke. And people don't believe people when they be talking about the law of attraction. If you say that you broke, you're gonna be broke. That's a damn lie because as soon as you start talking about you broke, divine masculine is gonna be stressed and give you money. What? Stop telling these men that you independent and you got money. Tell them that you broke and you ain't got it. They gonna give it. Okay, that's law of attraction right there. It's about critical thinking. We learn so many things in this world, and we need to just have our own mindset. It's so many different people. We don't all need to be in a utilitarian mindset. We are not Borgs. We are not robots. We all have our own individual minds, and we need to use them. That's the uniqueness of us. That's what makes the planet so fun when everybody's not a damn robot and thinking the same. So yeah, you may be thinking, but law of attraction says I gotta say I'm abundant. You keep saying you abundant, these men not gonna take care of you. They're gonna be like, nah, she abundant. Yeah. You gotta be like, no, I'm broke, baby. And then that divine masculine is gonna be worried, like, oh my God, my divine feminine is broke. Oh my goodness, I gotta go take care of her. That's what these cards are saying. That's what these cards are saying. He's gonna worry. He's gonna worry like, oh my God. Even if you got it, when you got it, stop telling people that you got it. Just ain't none of your business. We ain't even talking about getting it or gotten it. And if you do talk about it, just dang, that's crazy how broke I am. I'm broke, baby. Divine masculine gonna be like, huh, here you go. I want to make amends with you. I want you to manifest. I want to say, like, this, somebody wants a lot for you. And then somebody wants a little for you. This divine masculine that's coming out, he wants a lot for you. This Queen of Spades that's coming out, she wants a little bit for you. She wants you to lose money. She don't want you to have no money. She wants you to give money. Oh, she wants you to give money. Somebody wants you to waste your money to get, maybe to give her money or something like that. That's probably what yeah. It's somebody out here that wants your money. So they're gonna keep you in a cycle of hurt. They're gonna keep you there. Four of Pentacles. Like, I don't want you to get out. You're trapped. You're trapped in this pain. You're trapped in this energy. You're trapped in this cycle. You're trapped in this conflict, and I'm gonna keep you trapped there because I want your money. You're not gonna be free as long as I need your money, and they want you to lose money too. That's crazy. Anything else from this money card? Excuses. They want you to make excuses and not work. They don't even want the Divine Masculine to even patronize you and give you the money. They're going to try to block Divine Masculine from giving you money. They're going to try to block you from apologizing to whoever you need to apologize. Where's the scripture? The Bible teaches that believers must forgive their brothers and sisters, or their own sins will not be forgiven by God. How exactly? Do you understand where people be trying to lead you? Do you understand where people be trying to lead you? Don't forgive him. No, that ain't no going back. And then y'all be like, yeah, yeah. And then there's a whole bunch of people who God ain't forgiving either. Did God say don't forgive that person? I don't care what they did. You better forgive them if you want to elevate and you want your sins forgiven. Because who are you? Who are you that you get to sin and God get to forgive you? And you talk Christ-like or you're God-like, then how come you're not forgiving the other sinners? Since you're so God-like, you don't even have the capacity in your heart the way God do. So stop fronting like y'all really Christ-like. Y'all not. Y'all don't even have the capacity in your heart to even. We are wicked people on this planet, and God still be letting us live. God still be blessing us. Like, come on now. And you got the nerve to say, well, I can't forgive that person because they blah, blah, blah. And they living, and y'all be wondering why those people be living happy, because God forgave them. That's why. You the only one sipping the poison of misery. You the only one sipping hate. I hate that person. Yeah, they did me wrong in third grade. I'll never forgive them. I'll never da da da. And you wondering why they happy. They happy because you still harboring hate. That's why they happy, because God already forgave them. They already went to the Most High. Why haven't you? No, because they did me wrong in third grade. I will never forgive. Okay. Well, keep being miserable and keep watching them be happy. Okay, the only way that you're going to see God work in people's life that did you wrong is if you let that shit go. You say, oh, you know what? I forgive you. Or you got to. Because you're going to feel sorry for those people when the punishment of the Most High comes down on them. Yeah. So that's why you might as well just let it go. Let God discipline his own children. That's not your child. So right in the Bible it says, believers must forgive their brothers and sisters, or their own sins will not be forgiven by God. This principle is found in Matthew 6:14 through 15, where Jesus states, for if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. So you got a woman that doesn't want you to be in contact with your heavenly Father. Do you hear what I'm saying? No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't. But I hear it. I hear it. Will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. Period. Okay? This is a foundational teaching on the reciprocal nature of forgiveness as a Christian. Okay? So somebody wants to apologize in order to have like a reconciliation, do that. Once you get that emotion, once you get that feeling, once you get that urge to want to do that, you elevate spiritually. You get what I'm saying? You elevate spiritually. God be like, oh, my child, put down the baggage, come up. Somebody don't want you to come up. This Queen of Spades right here, if you keep going to this Queen as for an energy check or check my energy page of wands because I don't know what the fuck to do, they want to send you down the wrong path each and every time. Like it's a cycle. Like come in, yes, come in so I can put you in a headlock and beat you down energetically. So that way you'll never reach nirvana, you'll never reach God, you'll never connect with God, you'll never have a relationship with God. And that's the reason why you're being blessed is because of your commitment in your relationship with God. You're coming from a place of commitment and relationship with God. And that's why God is blessing you financially or physically with tangible things. Once you switch your energy up to like, damn, my bad, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I want reconciliation, I want peace. Once you switch that energy up, then you elevate. Then you're standing on a new foundation. And even that energy comes from God. The energy of I'm sorry, let's reconcile, I want to hug. That energy comes from God. So therefore that energy is your ladder. That energy is your rope to elevate, and that's what you do. But then you lower your energy with the Page of Wands. You go from someone who just mastered their whole energy to confusion. It's like you need confirmation. That's what it is. You think you need confirmation. So when you go to get confirmation, you get confirmation that's from someone who is telling you don't do that. After you just got the okay from God, after you just tapped in with the energy of God, then you go to someone who's non-godly and you get advice from them. That's the problem. That's what's coming up in the reading. Point blank and period. That's what's coming up in the reading. Ooh. Your income is about to increase. All right, off that forgiveness. Love, off that divine love. That's divine love. You can't get that nowhere else. You're going to miss out. Long hours, hard labor. These fall on the floor, so. Yeah, somebody's trying to take all your blessings away. Everything. All the hard work that you put in, everything. They're trying to take it all away. Excuse me, they don't want you to feel this nostalgia. They don't want you to feel this nostalgia that you're about to feel because you have to feel the nostalgia in order to manifest. It's just that when you feel this nostalgia, just don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody about what you're about to manifest. Don't tell nobody what's in your imagination. Don't be like, oh my God, I feel like I'm about to blow up. I feel like God is about to do this and that for me. And don't tell nobody that. Nobody. Because you don't know who people are in the spirit. People are evil in the spirit. They're petty in the spirit. They are immature in the spirit. They're witches, bad witches in the spirit. And they're stuck in a cycle, in an energetic cycle of conflict. And they need freedom, but they don't get freedom. They go worse, or they dig them like somebody has their own shovel as a tool, but they keep digging themselves their own grave. And this person, they have a mask of conservativeness. They have a mask of unconditional love. They have a mask of, yeah, I love myself. I love on myself. It's a lie. They don't love themselves. They don't love on themselves. They're not conservative. They're militant. They're mean. And there's not an ounce of love in their heart. Okay, so that's been you guys' readings. That was a lot. I'm gonna come back today. What time is it? 8:49. It's still early. It really is still early. But I just want to get out of this energy. So I'm gonna do some energy work and then more energy work. And then I'm gonna come back and see if anything changed. I'll probably come back in like 15 minutes, y'all. See if anything changed. Is there somebody better coming in? Do you have any friends? What's going on? Do you need to know anything spiritually? The only warning that you got out this reading is who you're bonding with, who you're sharing your finances, your time, your emotions with, who you're telling your imagination to. That's the only warning that I got so far out this whole reading, was who you're communicating with. And be aware of your own thoughts. Be aware of confusion, your own thoughts. And you're broke. Okay? I'm broke, baby. I don't even got it. Okay. All right. I'll be back, y'all, in about 10 minutes. I'll see y'all at like 9:15 or so. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. I don't know. I'll be back. I'm out. I'm gonna change this desk around because I need room. All the cards were just like smushed up. Later.